First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Bilal Nichols there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Play action now. It's Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Will. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and run here with Benson. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So, 4th down, and the veteran Matt Prater on for the Cards. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll put Everett in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This from 34 yards. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Murray now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the... They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw is Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On play action, Murray. That one taken in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Great. Some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears pick over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the longtime Charger, it's Keenan Allen. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Here's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Moore going in motion. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Odunze. Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams to the air once more. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. Now an opening past the 30. Whoa. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
He's got it inside the 5. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet, and here this grab gets him a first down.
Ace.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Murray will throw. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Williams. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Murray now off the bootleg. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw again is Murray. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cardinals are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your passing.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Here's 1st and 10. Murray now. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A run with Benson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Come on.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. That complete to Swift. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He finds his big tight end, Everett. He is in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again with Benson. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Now, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That's one.
2nd down, Murray. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They go play action now. Murray. That is caught to the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Cardinals are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At their 49-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Slot man in motion right. Play action now. It's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Benson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They use a little home cooking here.
2 in, 2 up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water.